DUI manslaughter is the most severe offense of which a drunk driver can be convicted. Depending on the circumstances of the arrest, if convicted, the driver may be sentenced to up to 30 years in prison. If you've been charged with DUI manslaughter, you should contact an experienced DUI attorney right away to discuss your case. Under Florida DUI law, you may be guilty of DUI manslaughter if you drive a vehicle while under the influence of drugs or alcohol and cause a car accident that results in the death of an innocent person. The death of the innocent person does not have to occur immediately after the accident. For instance, if a person is injured in the accident and then later dies from the injuries, the defendant may be charged with DUI manslaughter. In Florida, DUI manslaughter may be charged as either a second or first-degree felony, depending on the facts of the case. Under Florida DUI law, the defendant will be charged with a second-degree felony unless there are grounds to increase the charge to a first-degree felony. For instance, if the driver fled the scene of the accident after it happened, then the prosecutor may escalate the charge to a first-degree felony. If convicted of a first-degree felony, the driver may be sentenced to up to 30 years in prison and fined up to $10,000. On the other hand, if convicted of a second-degree felony, the driver will face a maximum prison sentence of 15 years and a $10,000 fine. In DUI manslaughter cases, the prosecutor has to show that the driver caused or contributed to the accident and that the driver was under the influence of drugs or alcohol at the time of the accident. If you've been arrested for a DUI, contact us to speak with an experienced DUI attorney. We'll carefully review the details of your case to try to identify any possible defenses. We aggressively scrutinize the initial stop by law enforcement, any alcohol or drug testing results, witness testimony, sobriety testing procedures, and any other piece of evidence that the prosecutor may try to use against our clients. Furthermore, in many DUI cases involving accidents, a driver may be wrongfully accused because they appear to be intoxicated due to the trauma and stress that the accident caused. A car accident can cause a driver to have bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, anxiety, and problems balancing or standing, all of which can greatly impact performance on a field sobriety exercise. Our Tampa DUI lawyers will aggressively use these and any other methods we can to help defend our clients. If you've been arrested for DUI and want to know more about your case and the possible defenses, give us a call to speak with a DUI attorney